Speedy Gonzales. How can you leave me alone? I come home.
Which side? Me?
Nah, you not late, bro. You not late, bro. I'm late. I literally came home like 20 minutes, 30 minutes ago, 20, 30 minutes ago. Just took a shower, bro. And jumped on. Like, I'm late. Motherfuckers. People be keeping me here forever, man. No cap. Let me just fix my... Like, literally, I have food that I haven't eaten because I literally just came. Oh, yeah. So, if y'all don't mind me, I'm gonna be munching on some food for a couple seconds. You know what I mean? I can't even touch grass anymore to do too many messages. Hey, man. The mosquitoes will not hurt you. They ain't gonna hurt you that much, man. They gonna touch you a little bit. Pause. They ain't gonna kill you. Nah, definitely don't want to get bit by mosquitoes. I was outside. There was like 12 following me. Damn. Damn, Manning. I didn't know you was Mr. Popular. I didn't know that. Let me just get my. Listen. We're definitely gonna do the black border today, by the way. But before we do that, let me eat. So, which means we're gonna take on this boss event right now. Boss speed is 2500. Holy crap! What's in there? Damn, you got attacked by a mosquito. That's crazy. I say screw all that. Let's just go for black boil. Maybe while I'm eating, it'll be good luck. Oh my god. Excuse me. Almost died on some corn. Pause. I'm gonna lie, y'all. As I was driving home, I was like, damn, I'm hungry as shit, right? I was like, there's nothing to eat at home. So I was like, damn, I kind of want to get some KFC. I go up there, bro. So I used to work at KFC like a couple years ago. Where the $5 meal, the meals used to be $5. Now them shits are $7 fucking dollars, bro. I spent $7 on a Famous Bowl, bro. What happened to the beautiful game I love? What happened to the prices, man? Like shit. A Famous Bowl is $5 flipping dollars, bro. I mean $7. That's crazy. What happened to the game I love? What happened to like? What just happened? Life sucks, man. Yeah, Manning, I've already accepted it, man. I'm just gonna hope they don't take away my anime, man. If they take away my anime, I'm gonna have to write. No cap. That's crazy though. I can't believe that shit is real, bro. Not United States of America becoming a communist territory. They always want to bitch and moan, oh, we hate Russia, we hate Russia. Well, you're basically becoming Russia, no? I want to see how AIDS it is first. I really do want to see how bad it is. Because if it's really as bad as it just sounds like, yeah, it is GG's. Like, come on. Oh yeah? Y'all don't want to get plays, nah. Oh my god, it's so hot. Hello, Annie. Hello. Bro, that's literally the whole thing. The whole anime is about kids. What you mean? You know what I mean? That's the dumb shit I don't get. Like, on YouTube, bro. Well, shit, bro. I guess I can't watch Balloon Star Defense anymore, guys, because it's made for kids, guys. I can't watch anymore. And Annie, why would you even remind me of something like that? Why would you remind me of something like that, Annie? That's crazy. That was a very traumatic event, Annie. You just remind me of it? That's crazy. Almost blasphemous. Speaking of blasphemous, I'm gonna go turn the AC down to like 70. Up till I put cuss words and slurs in these titles. Probably, man. Let me go turn this AC down. Hold up. Bro, how can it be like this is prime example of Florida? How can it be my AC be on 75 and I feel hot? It makes no sense. Let's say that before it was just warm. Nah, it ain't no warmer, bro. Just a real track. But I ain't paying attention like that. I'm eating. Alright, what am I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Alright. Everything's playing fucking because it was a dumbass night. Okay. Hey yo. But honestly, you're not wrong. I don't think you're wrong at all. I think it's gonna get there. Which I don't understand. What's wrong with, like, you know, being kid friendly? But like, what's wrong with that? I don't understand. Like, you know what I mean? I'm eating a famous bowl from KFC, Annie. If you had to know, which used to be $5, now it's $7. Goddamn inflation, man, taking all my bread. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I told you, bro. It's just a strike for power. So they listen. I would not be surprised if Trump becomes our president forever. I would not be surprised. Like, color me shocked. Oh yeah, it definitely is, Annie. Definitely is. Alright, I want to be worried about, you know, I'm already worried enough about bullshit. Now I gotta worry about the fact that my government is censoring my speech. That's crazy. Well, shit. I'm gonna finish my food, man. Let me finish my food before y'all get me to talking to politics, man. Like I said, if they take my anime, man, I'm rioting. I'm going to file an official complaint with the police. God damn, man, you gonna have to hold on, bro. God damn. I know this mashed potato is fake because I used to make them. God damn, they're good. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, hold on, give me a second. I'm about to check your Discord right now. Alright. Let's see what it says. Ooh, Subway's offering celebrate a rockstar teacher? What? Get off me, Subway. Trump just signed an order that can save Steam. I mean, what they're saying is the same thing that I've been saying. Yep. So now the banks hold the power on the government, because the banks are if the banks can literally just say, "Fuck you, we're not, accepting you," like. And that's what I don't understand. Why would a bank say, "Oh, we don't want to accept the money"? I'm buying a fucking game, cuz. What you mean? Take my fucking money, cuz. If I want to buy double cash on my Blue Star Defense 6 game, let me fucking buy it, cuz. It's my bread. It's my money that I worked my ass off for. What you mean? You're gonna take my money? What the hell are you talking about? You're not gonna let me bank with you? What the fuck? And it was MasterCard that did that, right? I'm sorry, I'm getting way too heated. Let me come back down to earth. That's crazy. I'm sorry, that is crazy. I'm gonna keep saying it until y'all understand how crazy this is. And y'all are the younger generation, so y'all gonna have to speak up, cause my shit, cause this is gonna affect y'all a lot more than it's gonna affect me. So, I hope y'all do speak up, and I hope the more people start voting. Like, I need to register to vote, cause even if it doesn't fucking matter, at least I'm voting. You know what I mean? At least I'm making a difference. But I was talking about this with one of my coworkers, and I was like, yeah, this is all good and shit, but we voted for Trump because there was nobody else. There was no good candidate. Like we didn't want Kamala because she just ran the flipping country for like what, a year, because Biden wasn't able to. We just saw how much he fucked up the economy. So we can't really, you know what I mean? So we was cooked. We should raid goatees? What do you mean? You gotta elaborate, man. What you mean? Hope this is sugar free, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Even though it's sugar free, just means they're not adding sugar, they're adding sweeteners. Game of the years. Shit, you find me a list. Find me a list. Really guns on. You find me a list and I'll rate them. I got no problem doing that. You know, one thing I've realized, I've gotten into Warzone again. Like I like watching the videos again. Like, I used to hate that shit, but now I got into it. So I might start playing like Warzone a little bit on my off time. You know what I mean? Oh, this shit hitting, bro. Let me see what are you doing? Okay. Game of the year was Overwatch. I've never played Overwatch. What's good, Jahan? I hope that's how you say it, Jahend. Damn. Alright. You good? Yeah. Hopefully everybody got their snacks in. They've eaten. They're ready to go. Cause we're ready to go. I've played Mega Man 5 with one hand. So how's your hand feeling now? Does it feel a little better or is it the same? I can move it now, sorta? Okay. That's good. Like I said, I've never played Overwatch. I played the Marvel Rivals. That one. I like that one. Let's be honest, we didn't like Overwatch because we didn't like the characters. Let's be honest, let's be real, guys. Let's be real. It might have been a good game, but we just didn't play it because we didn't like the characters. Over is man, indeed, you can't sprint. What you mean you can't sprint? So you just gotta... What you mean you can't sprint? No way you can't sprint. 27 was Legend of the Year Breath of the Wild. You can't run Overwatch too long. Yeah, it's obnoxious. Yeah, that is stupid. You can't sprint in a game. It's crazy. It's gonna take you forever to play it. My brother said was Legend. Where's Zelda? You forgot about Zelda? Legend of the Year Breath of the Wild? What you mean? You know, I've always been interested in playing Zelda. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the games I was like, I kind of want to play it. I genuinely want to play it, but I also know it's a long ass game, so I really don't want to do that either. So I really don't want to do that either. Yes, right now, what I'm contemplating is the God of War, of course. You know, hear me out before you say the next one. All right, now I'm contemplating buying. Right now I'm contemplating buying Pokemon Sword or Shield. What game are you playing, Jahan? But I'm contemplating whether to buy Pokemon Sword or Shield. I don't know if it's worth it or not. So much, but despite that, I didn't deserve. Oh, you telling me God of War wasn't good enough? Cause, god damn, it was so hyped. It was so hyped. It learns every time I kill a boss. It learns. Isn't that game called isn't Elden Rings like that? I swear you're describing Elden Rings to me. A Rogue Ultimate. I don't know what that is, but good luck. What is RDR2, bro? I don't know what these acronyms are, bro. Red Dead Redemption. Okay, thank you. Like, if it's a game I know, sure, but I don't know that game, bro. I've never played Red Dead Redemption. I've seen somebody 100% it though, if that counts. Never played it. Didn't it come out like after 10 years or some shit like that? Right? It came out after like 10 years. It's like A++, but good is like S++. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I've always wanted to play God of War, but every time, it just like everybody I talk to that's played it just says one thing: it's a long ass game. That's all everyone ever says. Like, it's a long ass game. Like, you're gonna be there forever. So that's what everybody says. And anybody who's played keeps saying it's long as shit. So I'm like, I'm good, bro. Don't you win on here? Alright. It's way longer than any God of War game. Really? So how long does it take you to finish it? Like fully complete not fully complete, just beat the game. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, that's what we did. 40 to 60 hours. Oh, that's not bad. I thought people were saying like I thought it was a lot longer than that. That's not bad. But 40 to 60 hour is long, by the way. That shit is long. That's like a whole month because, you know, nobody's like a lot of people can't play games for that long. You know what I mean? What I mean by that is they can't just sit down and play. They got obligations and shit. Not like me. I'm a lazy ass bum. I can play it. 100% is 250 hours is ridiculous. I say that as I'm fucking busy. No, I don't have obligations, but I'm busy. But that is interesting. Hold on, let me see what he's doing. Pocket Rogue Legends, I don't believe it can be completed unless... Pocket Rogue Ultimate? What is Pocket Rogue Ultimate? Is that the game you're playing? Let me see what it is. See, that just looks like a fucking hassle, bro. That literally looks like a hassle, Jan. That looks like a fucking hassle. ...2019 was Sekiro Shadow Dies Twice. I don't know that one either. I haven't even heard of the name, man. Genuinely have not heard of the name. So I can't even give you an like, you know what I'm saying. I haven't watched a video on it. I haven't literally never heard of the name. Doom Eternal. Again, never played it. I heard about Doom games, but I've never played it. Never watched a video on it. None of that. Because bosses learn the more times y'all kill them, they become more like human. Interesting. Yeah, that sounds like it's AI. That sounds exactly like how AI is. Doom Footer. Hey man, you got something with you got something on feet? I don't know what you're doing, man. I'm gonna say I don't know what you be up to. What's... You mean Takes Two? What the hell is Takes Two? Oh, this is COVID times, right? This is COVID times, isn't it? This is COVID times. No, I know. I've seen this one. I've seen this one. I never heard of the name. Never knew the name. Yeah, this is COVID times basically. 2020 and 2021 was COVID times. Cleaner said if there's a goal, there's a hole. Hey yo. Elden Rings, yep. I've seen people play Elden Rings a lot. Apparently it's a very difficult game, so I'd never play it because I'm a simpleton. Know what I mean? I like simple games, straight to the fat games. Come on, man. We ain't got time to be... I don't have a fucking physical... I don't have a bachelor's degree on to play a fucking game. I don't need to have a bachelor's degree to play a video game. God of War Ragnarok was a close second for 2022 game, huh? Oh yeah, so 2018 was the original God of War, the first God of War. Well, I say first, but you know what I mean. Like the first major one that became big. Because there was God of War before that, but 2018 one was a big step up, and God of War Ragnarok was really, really good. Yeah. I do both sometimes. The hitbox is just as, huh? Well, wasn't Elden Ring supposed to be a very, very difficult game? Like that's what everybody keep telling me. Like it's supposed to be a very, very difficult game. That Very hard to beat. And apparently, it's one of those games that also learns as it goes. So, just like your game, it learn like the bosses get harder. The more you lose, but the more you lose, the harder the bosses get. That's how that one game works up until. Okay. Can we everybody just relax? Okay. 2023 was Baldur's Gate. See that game. I've never heard of that name. I don't know what that is. Hold on, let me Google it, bruh. Give me a second. Oh nah, hell nah. See, that's the game I'm not gonna. Nope. Yes, it is a rogue game, Jen. I believe it's turn based. Nah. See, I seen that. I just looked at that. Yeah, nope, not for me. Definitely not for me. Hell no. Astrobots is funny. What the hell is Astrobots, bro? Black Me Fukong. See, that's another game I wanted to play because it looked cool. It looks cool. What is Astrobots, y'all? I've never heard of that game before. See, I feel like I live under a rock, but I ain't heard of half these games you be talking about, bro. And these are game of the year type shit. You know what I mean? I haven't heard half this shit. Oh, PlayStation Mario. Okay. And that's game of the year. Are you sure that was game of the year or just PlayStation's game of the year, man? Cause you can't beat Mario. And I ain't heard of one time Pokemon being game of the year. I ain't heard that. That's crazy. But what y'all think though? It was goof. It was game of the year. Mario's effect still he can jump as high as a pogo stick. Hey, he can do a lot more than jump high. But anyways, should I like guys? If y'all played Pokemon Sword and Shield, let me know. Should I be buying it or not? Cause I'm really contemplating. Cause I want to finish all the series. I'm stuck on Sun and Moon because I need a freaking 3DS. And I'm stuck on Sword and Shield because I need to buy it actually. And shit's gonna hurt my bank account, so I'm trying to figure out if I should buy it or not. It's a fun game, a lot of yapping though, but is it worth me spending $50 on it? There's a lot of dialogue, damn. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being I should immediately get it, it's a game of, you know, it's gonna be great. What would you say? Yeah, it's $50, bro. You beat the game in 2. What the fuck? Bro, what was that? Why did I just lose? Why did I just lose? Somebody tell me why I just lost. Bro, I swear I forgot. Bro, I also forgot I was playing Bloonstar Defense 6, but let me restart it. Okay, we got. So this is gonna be basically my last run then, because I ain't about to spend another hour here. So this is gonna be in the next 30 minutes. This is it, guys. This is make it or break it. Like we're just vibing. Like today, we're just vibing. Honestly, if this strategy doesn't work tomorrow, we're gonna try a different strategy. It's 4 out of 20, so I shouldn't get it. Okay. I ain't gonna get it. I ain't gonna buy it then. Listen, y'all said not to get it. I ain't gonna get it. I just don't know what I lost, why I lost Giant. But here's the thing: I'm following a guide, so I'm kind of following whatever tower they tell me to buy. So if this doesn't work tomorrow, we're gonna start with a different. We're gonna use a different strategy, and if that shit works, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Almost missed that one. I feel like if I freestyle this, I could do a lot better, but I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to risk it. I just want to get it over and done with. Bro, hold on. Before I tell you what consoles I have, right? Let me just get to, bro. Yesterday, my boss made me work like 2 hours over, right? But I was working the stores, doing my thing, making sure everything is good in my freaking store. I keep walking by this freaking cake, this slice of cake, right? There's like slices of cake that the store is selling, and I keep walking by, and I'm like, God damn, it looks so good. God damn, it looks so good. And I walked through that aisle like hundreds of times. Because they have it on sale they had it on sale that day. I'm like, God damn, this shit looks delicious. So I'm like, you know what, screw it. I worked 2 hours extra, let me treat myself. I get that cake, bro. It was a strawberry shortcake. No, carrot cake, my bad. It was a carrot cake. And I get home, I take a bite, bro. I tell you, I demolished that shit in like 30 seconds, bro. It was so it was gas, bro. It was gas. Oh my God, bro. It was so good. Oh, I dream about that one, but I don't want to get it again because I'm trying to avoid sugar. But every time I see it, bro. And yes. Oh my God, I completely see. I'm talking about this shit. My cake situation. I completely forgot to get my hero, which means I'm cooked because I don't think. Yeah, I might be cooked. But yes, I did bought it. But anyways, to your original question, Manning, I have the PC, obviously. Then I have Xbox One, and I have a Switch. Geraldo, is that so? Hold on. Let me log back in, man. I don't know if I actually remember if I'm supposed to place more spikes or not. Well, I'm gonna place. Oh, I actually don't remember. Xbox One. What? Xbox One action? What do you mean action? No, like the Xbox One from like long time ago. I don't know what I don't know what you're saying anymore. Shit. Yeah, I should I'm kind of cooked right now because I can't place it. Right. So let's see if I can get through with this. If I can get through with that, yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait. Yeah. Kind of screwed that pooch, right? Oh wow. I guess not. What? Whoever put the delete letter button and send button next to each other needs to be. You're a clown. Needs to be happy and have a lovely day. That's what they need to do, yeah. But anyways, back to my cake story. Oh shit, not on this one. But on my other fridge, on the main fridge, I have a piece because it was buy one get one, right? So I got a piece of red velvet. I hope that red velvet tastes the same. Otherwise, I'm gonna be so annoyed I didn't grab 2 of the carrot cake, bro. I swear to God, if it doesn't taste the same, I could have just grabbed 2. Oh my God, I'm gonna be so annoyed. For about 20,000 nickels. Knuckles is peak. Yeah, why did you say knuckles, not nickels? I don't know. I don't know. This guy here. Alright. I hope this is good now. I have a tiny keyboard. Okay. I thought we were going somewhere with the tiny keyboard, man. And then that you were close to each other. That's what they all say. I have a tiny keyboard. That's what they all say. Nah, I'm playing with. Man. Alright. Hold on. Am I doing anything else? Right. Okay, so 24, I do that. Oh man. Oh nah. What's my name? Shut up! Your name is Shut Up. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Most keyboards are used. What? Oh, okay. Hold on. I was like, bro. I know it's English is my second language, bro. I know I ain't that idiot, much of an idiot, bro. Ah, so do you have one of those fancy gaming keyboards type shit, bro? Is that what you're doing? Mine goes QWERT. Okay. I don't know why we're violating your keyboard, but yeah. Yes, mine goes QWERT as well, man. I think almost every single keyboard, unless they're special, does that. At least I think so. Oh, see, this is the thing. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to do that. Okay, screw it. I keep forgetting on 27 I'm supposed to use the spikes, and I keep forgetting that, which is why I have no spikes left at the end. You know what, bro? Who cares? Spike here, spike there. Fuck the spike everywhere. Mine goes first keys is the numbers instead of letters. What? I'm sorry, did you what kind of keyboards y'all have, bro? Like, I got a big boy keyboard. Yeah, okay. I mean, my keyboard is bigger than y'all's, probably. because I have a fucking desk for it. So that makes sense. That makes sense. It's my grandma's keyboard and it gets better, and eventually its durability will turn into dust, Lord. Hey man, grandma keyboard, man, that shit gonna last you for years, I'll tell you that much. Shit, that shit gonna last longer than my PC will, and my PC is new. Trust. No cap. By the way, I'm really scared this run is not gonna work out because of all the pins, man. Oh, your gramps, not your grandma's. My bad. I ain't even realize. I thought grandma was out here coding, man. I ain't know. I was about to say respect, grandma. Still respect, because she actually gave y'all some, you know what I mean? Respect. Grandparents' items last for millennia. That's a fact. That's a fact. This is what I said, like it will that shit will last you longer than my PC will last. Cause the most of the shit that are new, or that are made new nowadays, they don't last very long. Like they really don't last very long. Cause they're made so you know. Like they're made so you can use them and get rid of them. So like fucking hell, how do I word it? Basically, like in the olden days, they made it more durable because money. They didn't want people to spend a lot of money. Now, they don't care about the quality as much as they do care about the quantity. So they skip on the build, making it strong. And they make it less durable so they can make money on the insurance. They can make money by having you buy something, like buy a phone every year, shit like that. That's basically what they did, why they did it. And that's a fact. Dun, 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 dun. But anyways, hey, Manning, what was the game? Wait, what was last year's game of the year? Oh, Astrobots. What about this year? What was this year's game of the year, huh? You want to tell me that one? Yeah, but still, the old keyboards are made out of titanium alloy, bro. That's what I'm saying. They're made to last. I'm literally telling you that they're made to last. And trust me, they'll last for longer than you and I. That might have been the stupidest thing I've ever heard. What? What's gonna be this year's game of the year? Like, what do you think the contenders are gonna be, bro? I'm not telling you to tell me, because obviously the year's not over. I'm telling you, like, what you think is gonna be. Nah, no. Nobody got negative IQ, bro. We all smart. We all know how to use technology. Relax. I ain't really good. Oh, no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, boy. We ain't doing that. We're not saying that. Let's be nice to each other, yeah? But anyways, what y'all think is the early runner for the game of the year, y'all? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've not played a lot of gaming other than this one, so I'm not really sure. Remember, 2 negatives equals a positive. Absolutely. I remember one time I was very good at science, then I realized I don't care about science, so I became really bad at science. Same with math. Like I was so good at algebra, and then I realized calculus is not for me, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm not studying anymore." What the flip? Bro, this homie just jumped out the water. Hold on. Hold on. Homie just jumped out the water. Y'all seen that? Homie, bro. If you don't get your lazy ass out the water and help me defeat this, bro, I'll smack. Let me stop. Let me be kind to the little thing. Not Iron Doom the Dark because it doesn't seem being too biggest. Okay. Interesting. So Elden Rings and Night Train. No, Elden Rings and Doom. Yeah. I've seen a lot of hype for Doom, you know. I've seen a lot of like, bro, I saw that bitch in WrestleMania, bro. They had that shit sponsored in at WrestleMania. You know, bitches, that shit it's a big game when they're sponsoring it at the biggest stage of them all. WrestleMania. One Dark Ages to win. So have you played both the games? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you know what? Yep. We're gonna try this one more time, guys. This is the last try, and I'm gonna do this off memory. So if I fail, well, that's it. Cause I don't want to restart this stupid guide for the 100th time. I don't want to use this guide anymore, actually. So if I remember it, cool. If I don't remember it and we lose, that's it. Cause I'm getting sick and tired of this. For a map that I'm cruising and not having not struggling with, like Ravine, I struggle to beat round 6 and 7. This one I'm struggling to beat round like hundreds. What the fuck are they feeding the designers? I don't know. I don't know what they fed them. I don't know. I'm playing other than but I heard it wasn't that good, huh? Well, if it ain't that good, you know, it's not gonna be the game of the year, is it? You know, one day, right? One day, y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna see me, right? Y'all gonna see me on TV. It's gonna be either for a good thing or a really bad thing. But I just hope y'all okay with me. By TV, I mean on the news. Y'all gonna see me on the news. It's either I've made a life changing, like I found something that's life changing, or I've been accused of being a criminal. Either or. Like, I feel like one day that shit's gonna happen, cause I have a really good feeling about that, and I don't know. I'm leaning more towards the latter than the former. Like I'm gonna be investigating. I'm gonna be a criminal rather than I'm gonna invent something. I ain't gonna lie, cause I don't see myself inventing shit. Damn, that's crazy. So you ain't gonna see your boy's mugshot? That's crazy. Damn, you don't want to see my mugshot. You don't want to see me get carried away. You don't want to. You don't want to support me. Damn, bro. You don't want to say free my guy. That's crazy. I'll break you out. Hey, I appreciate you, G. They're gonna be like, oh, he's been arrested for cheating on Boonstar Defense 6. About, bro, it's a game, bro. Let me play my game, yeah. Alright. Anyways, let's keep going. I also believe there's a monkey game inside of a monkey server. Yes, it is. And it's a great game. Great game. Bro, I ain't even gonna hold y'all, bro. I got a pee so bad. I've been holding it for like the last, what, 15, 20 minutes? I gotta go. I really don't remember what I'm supposed to do after this, so. I'm guessing I just let it go, sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn. Has been arrested for using Bluetooth. Has been without the showing his ID and face. That's crazy. You know what, Manning? That's actually true. That shit might actually happen. You know that we might actually get arrested for doing goofy ass shit like that. Like this shit might happen. Like we're making fun of it now, but this genuinely might happen. Let's go to Steam. Let's see what games on sale right now. Let's see. We're gonna walk around because I'm done, bro. No problem is the game is. Bro. By the way, if I blue screen because I'm playing Bloons TD Defense 6, it's time to hang it up, bro. It's time to hang up the PC. Doom: The Dark Ages. It was look at that. It went from $70 to $52. What a bargain, guys! Let's get it right now. Elden Rings. That's actually a big discount. $10. No, it's not. It's not a fucking big discount at all. Wait, Elden Rings has online? What the hell is online? What the hell? Alright. I'm gonna buy a game today. I'm either gonna buy a game today or I'm gonna download Warzone. Either or. But I don't really want to download Warzone because my wrist is killing me as it is. I don't really want to do that. Oh, this is all the Fallout and Doom shit, huh? I ain't trying to buy none. No one has made it past round 400 because the game force closes. Really? See, I don't make it past like round 300 because it just starts lagging, so I just quit. I get tired of playing because it's not fun. As soon as the game starts lagging, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's not fun anymore. It ain't fun anymore. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen no games that I like. Let's see. Peak. Rematch. Battlefield 6, which is apparently really good. Racing, Destiny, Dota. Rust. Brawlhalla, yeah, I'm good. Doom would kill your wrist, yeah. Definitely will. Alright, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna see y'all tomorrow when I'm actually gonna black border this map. Trust me, bro. I'm gonna black border this map tomorrow. We're gonna use a different strategy. And yeah. Thank y'all for joining me. See y'all. Have a great day. Hey, Manning. Hey. Bye.